Hi, my name is Lindy from Project Portfolio Office, and in this video I'm going to cover how PPO supports benefit tracking and management. So just heading over to PPO. To get to the benefits entity, you hover over projects and you select benefits. If you do not see this entity as an option under your reporting grouping, it's either hidden behind your capability activation or user group access. Okay, to get to benefits, I just click through to the list. So here it takes me to my benefit list. If you just need to add a single benefit record, you can simply click on add, but I'm just going to drill into one of these existing records to talk you through the fields. So it's always good practice that when your project kicks off, that you identify and capture your benefits on your project. Here I'm currently on a benefit edit screen on the side panel. So we allocate our benefit to a project, we give it a title, a description, we allocate a type or strategic objective. This can be adjusted based on your organization's requirement. We allocate a benefit owner who is ultimately responsible for achieving this benefit, a planned realization date, unit of measure that is also configurable based on your requirements. Then we've got our benefit tracking type fields. So our benefit status looks at the variance between our planned and actual value. So here you can see I've got a 5,000 variance and therefore my benefit status is red. The overdue calculation looks at your planned realization date, and in this scenario the 24th of February is in the past and therefore my benefit is overdue. On my benefit list page, I also have the filtering options. So if I just want to have a look at a specific project, I have the ability to do that. On the list page, you'll see these various icons. So I can either view the record, I can edit the record, I can add a new record or copy. I can also, for any of these fields that has the little blue pencil, I can click into it and then do my edits using the inline editing. Once I've completed my update, I can simply click on submit. But while in inline editing mode, I can also add a new record. So it opens up a new line item where I can add a new benefit, or I can copy an existing benefit and just change what needs to be changed and simply click on submit. We also have various reports and dashboards to support benefit management in PPO. So if you hover over reporting and you select reports, the category is benefits and the report name is the benefit realization report. You can either run it using a filter or you can run it for a single project. For this demonstration, I'm going to run it for all the projects in my portfolio, and here is the example of the benefit realization report, which I've grouped by benefit owner. So here you can see on the groupings, Adrian is responsible for these two and Barry for these two and so forth. Another one is our benefit tracking dashboard. So if you hover over reporting and you select dashboards, I'm going to run it for the full portfolio, but you also have your filtering options. And I'm just going to run that in a dashboard view. So here you'll see we've got key statistics. 15 benefits across the board have been captured on my projects. 59% of my projects have benefits captured. And then we also talk to planned versus actual, your variance, and the percentage of benefits that have been achieved. There's various graphs and charts on this dashboard to provide insight regarding your benefit management. Here we've got a curve that also compares your planned versus your actual, and at the bottom we just have a table of all of our benefits. The last one that I'd like to demonstrate is the project status dashboard. So I'm just going to run it here for a single project. So if I just open this one up and I scroll to the bottom, you'll see there's also a section where we report on our benefits to our stakeholders. I hope you found this valuable. Thank you very much for watching.